yeah, that could also be in play. I see a lot of good fortune coming in for you. So let's message our pile number, please. He's sure about you. He just knows that you are the one. Hello there, my beautiful souls. Hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you're watching this video. And today's video is about what's going to come in your love life in the month of August. So, whether you're single, in a situationship, or committed, this reading may hold messages meant just for you. So, take a deep breath, tune into your intuition, and just dive in. So, first of all, just pick a pile amongst the three, and you can just zoom to the picture and then pick a pile according to you. And in case you're not able to do that, I'll wait a minute and I'll just help you out with the months. And you can pick a pile according to your birth month. So, whichever month your birthday comes in, you can pick the pile according to that. So, we'll start in a while. So, in case you're not able to connect with just your intuition, I'll just pick up the piles. So, for the first pile, the months are April. So, if your birthday comes in the month of April, the first pile is your pile. November and March, one more, May. So, if your birthday comes in these months, pile 1 is your reading. So, now for pile 2, the months are January, June, Feb, and September. So, in case your birthday comes in these months, pile 2 is your reading. Now, for pile 3, we have August, July, October, and December. So, just pick a pile and I'll link the piles in the timestamp and you can just go and watch your reading. Welcome to the reading my pile ones. So we'll just start with the tarot first and then we'll move to the oracle and then the tea leaves card. So let's begin with our topic, what's coming in your love life in the month of August. Pile 1, we have the strength card for you, the one you choose at the beginning of this video. And it's a very interesting card because it represents that you actually have the strength and the power to mold your love life according to your wish, right? So in case you are stuck into something, it signifies that you and only you have the power to change it. The first card we have is the Hermit. So the Hermit represents that there is this need of a little bit of soul searching in your life. So in case you are in a relationship, there is this need to think through and through, is this serving me, or you are just wasting your energy in a particular relationship, maybe it's a toxic one. So, and in case you are single, that represents working on yourself first before actually taking a step further in any sort of relationship. So we'll pull out some more cards actually. Oh, the Sun. It's a very beautiful card to come in your love tarot reading because the Sun basically represents a lot of positivity and a lot of happiness coming in your life. So from the Hermit, you're actually transactioning to the Sun. It's actually a beautiful one. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. Okay. We have the Five of Swords. Hmm. The Five of Swords. Oh my God. Just a moment. I actually need to cover this. Otherwise, YouTube censors the videos. Okay. So, yeah. We have the Five of Swords. This basically represents some kind of inner conflict, especially when taken in consideration with the Hermit. This represents maybe a conflict within, or maybe you have a conflict, you actually have a conflict outside. And then we have the Devil's card. So this actually also represents some sort of addictions, or some sort of, this also actually represents something casual in the relationship. So you might this might resonate to only a few people, but you might also be in some sort of casual relationship. Okay, let's pick one more. Okay, we have got it. Okay, we have the Four of Cups now. So the Four of Cups also, when comes coming with the Hermit and the Five of Swords and the Devil, actually represents a little bit of going deep into your thoughts, and really uh, taking into consideration the choices you're making in your life. So let's pull one more for clarity. Okay. Let's have one more card, please. Oh, yeah. This actually explains a lot. We have the Three of Swords, as it is pretty clear from this card that the Three of Swords represents some kind of heartbreak in your life that you might have recently gone through. So, yeah, all in all, the reading basically represents some sort of end of a relationship and perhaps a transition to a new one. So, we'll take this one here because then it actually represents a transition. So, you might have actually ended this relationship on your own, or the other party actually ended it for you. So yeah, a lot of this coming in. Hmm. This also might represent that you might end this relationship, the one you're going through, in the month of August. Okay. Hmm. This could be something casual, and you suddenly realize that I am not meant for casuals. I want something that goes deeper inside the soul, and not just something superficial. I'm not saying that casual relationships are always superficial, but for you particularly in this case, I feel like this is something you want to get out of, and and go to the other side of the relationship, which actually makes you happy and not actually burdened, right? You do not want to be always thinking about, oh, well, why is this relationship going on, what is the other person thinking, why am I always fighting myself, or my choices or my opinions are not respected in certain ways. So in case you're going through any of these, I feel like in the month of August you might end it for good. So yeah, usually tarot card readings don't really encourage you to end something, but for you I feel like ending this particular one could be beneficial, and you might get out of this something beautiful out of this. So that's good. Let me pull out a few more cards to see how exactly. Okay. Okay. So the hangman. Okay. The hangman also represents someone who is on the fence of doing something, right? So you're definitely thinking a lot. That is very predominantly clear from this reading, that definitely thinking a lot, a lot. I mean, please do not burden yourself emotionally, this much, because it might get very taxing, and you might you know start to dwell into these negative loops a lot. So if you're on the fence about something, I think it is better to end it, particularly if you feel that a relationship is not serving you well. I know usually tarot readers do not really promote ending something, but I feel like for you, ending this particular relationship might be a good decision, and this might lead you to a better outcome in the future, as you can see this card, right? So I feel like they'll censor this also, so yeah, hopefully not. So I feel like, as you can see, the sun, it's yellow in color, the sunflowers, everybody seems happy, and usually the color red and yellow is associated with joy, laughter, positivity, and the white horse especially represents a new beginning in certain sense. So yeah, the sun is a really good card in this melancholic feeling you're going through. So you might have already gone through a heartbreak, or might be on the fence of ending something, but definitely something which is associated with ending something, right, is what I'm getting for you through the tarot. We'll also pull a few tea leaf cards for you to actually see, any guidance of sorts for you. Okay. We'll just perhaps go with this. Okay. Fly. A period of ill health, depression. As I said, right, you're going through a lot of thinking, this loop of thinking again and again. So this might even, I would actually do not want to say this, but a period of depressed thoughts and certain things like that. So I would definitely recommend you to take a break and pause yourself. The hangman also represents pausing something. So the guidance for you is to, if you're thinking very negatively for a very long time, the guidance is to take a pause for a while and think, and if it serves you, end a particular relationship and save yourself from this negative loop of thoughts. So yeah, the fly. This also in certain ways tells you to fly away from a situation. So yeah, let me pull out one more. Horse. Short journey. So you might think that if you end this relationship, this may tax you for a very long time to come. But in case you actually make the decision to do it, it will be very short in nature. You will get over it very fast. So that is good. Let me get one more. Archway. Okay. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So as I said, this period of going through this, of ending this, and being and taking the time to get over this will be a very short period, and there are plenty of new opportunities, new people, beautiful people, perhaps your soulmate coming in for you once you get out of this. So okay, let me pull out from here. Funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So this particular set of relationship that you had was actually just a lesson for you, right? We actually are in the habit of thinking, taking everything very personally. Sometimes life just happens to you and you have to take the lesson and move on. Okay, let me get one final one. Okay, Tang card. Celebration, fun, and enjoyment. The sun card here, as I said. So, in case you decide to actually move forward from this particular relationship, I think a lot of celebration, fun, and enjoyment will be coming in for you. So, yeah, we'll place this one here. Okay, now that we are done with these. Okay. So, let's actually also find a final advice for you. What is the advice for you? My pile number one. What is the advice for my pile number one? One last card for the tea leaf. Mhm. Okay. Hmm. This quite unrelated, but yeah, money will be coming to you. Since we are not really diving into the money aspect of things, we'll actually take one more card. Opportunities are waiting for you. So, as I said, the celebration and this lesson to be learned and this possibilities coming for you, there will be new doors opening up for you, better relationship, better friendship, and better, better mental health may be coming in for you. One more. Okay. Stars. Guaranteed success. Okay. So, once you decide to get over this and, actually do the hard work, people don't really tell that more than working on a relationship, even taking out the strength to end it is very taxing. So but this will be have a guaranteed success for you. So really great. And the last one we have is spiritual love. Okay. So this might lead to spiritual love. This ending of this particular relationship and taking the time to learn the lessons and move on to a new one might lead you to your soulmate, or to a spiritual love which will be very harmonizing, very very blissful, and very beautiful in all sorts of way. So yeah, I will actually put this card on top of your lesson, that is your spiritual love coming in for you. So that would be it for you, my pile number one. Hope you enjoyed this reading. And in case you did, I do have an affirmation for you, which you can just comment down, and that is, better things are coming for me. So, in case you actually resonated with the reading, Just comment better things are coming for me. So that's all for today, my pile number one. Hope you have a great day or night whenever you're watching this video. Thank you so much. We'll make sure to meet you soon. Welcome to the Reading My Pile 2s. And the card for you here is the Nine of Cups. And you can see this beautiful, beautiful woman with a lot of shells around her. So, yeah, let's start with your pile. The Nine of Cups. Okay. Your months are September, Feb, June, and January. So, yeah, hope you are doing very well. And let's first start with your tarot cards and then we'll move to your tea leaf cards. Okay, sure. Let's start. What is to come for pile number two's love life in the month of August? So, let's pull out some more cards. Okay, the Magician, a very, very auspicious card. The Magician. Oops. Oh, the Emperor. Great, great. The Two of Swords. Nice. Okay. So basically, the Magician represents that you have plenty of choices, right? So the tarot cards usually have the cups, the pentacles, the swords, and the wands, and you can see the Magician actually has all of them. So it actually represents a lot of abundance. So when it comes to love life, you might actually have a lot of choices, or in case you're already in a relationship, your partner must pamper you a lot. So it basically represents that you have the whole package with you. So that's the Magician. The Emperor. Okay. This is actually a very powerful card when it comes. So this actually represents a divine masculine. Either he's already in your life or he might be coming to you soon. The Two of Swords actually represents a choice between two people, right? So, if you are single, you might be presented with two proposals. So, that is, what the Two of Swords represents. So, we'll pull out some more cards and, start the reading once that happens. Oops. Yeah. Okay. What else do we have? Okay. Ooh. So this is the Six of Cups. This actually represents a very strong energy of nostalgia, right? So you might already know this person on certain levels, or this could be an ex or a friend or just an acquaintance which you might know. The Six of Cups actually also represents a divine union. So yeah, that could also be in play. So either you already know this person or this in this life or in the some of the past lives of yours, right? So yeah, a divine union, a very strong card for divine union is coming. Okay, the Queen of Cups. Great. So with the Emperor we also have the Queen. Yeah, great news. So the Queen of Cups basically represents an abundant, calm, nurturing, and a very feminine energy that is, just wonderful in all ways possible. So yeah, if you're a female watching this, actually, male, female, these cards just represents the energies, right? So you could be a male or a female watching this. Also, like, I want to apologize to all the males who are watching this because all the cards were predominantly female. So yeah, just really sorry for that. Okay. Oh, the Ten of Cups. This is wonderful, wonderful card. Okay, we'll have this here. Hopefully, yeah, it's visible. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, as you can see this, right? This is a couple, enjoying themselves right here, and these are the offswings. So yeah, definitely, the Ten of Cups is actually a very strong card for marriage. So in case you're already in a relationship with somebody, marriage will definitely happen for them, right? So in case you have a person in mind, a marriage is possible with that particular person of yours. So yeah, very beautiful card. These two and the Magician is great. Let's see what else. We'll pull out one more card and yeah. That would be it. Sure. Let's pull out more. One more card, please. Ooh, the King of Swords. Great. Okay, great. The King of Swords. So yeah, a great union. We have the King, we have the Queen, we have the Emperor. So yeah, the King of Swords actually represents a divine intervention, right? So, if you're already in a relationship, this could be the man, who just understands you, right? And in case you're not, the man coming in your life will be someone who just understands you on levels others can't even comprehend. So, yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful union, right? The pile one was a little bit of had a little bit of sad touch in it, but the pile 2 is actually wonderful. So, in case you chose both the pile 1 and 2, this could actually represent a transition from that to this beautiful divine relationship of yours, right? This 10 of Cups energy is what I'm getting. So, yeah, we will now look into your tea leaf cards, right? So, let me just spread it for you and let's see what's the guidance to come for our pile number 2s. Okay. Ooh, nest. Very beautiful. An emotionally secure and loving family is important to you. So, this emotionally, mature and secure family is what is coming for you, right? That is our guidance here. So, let's pick some more. Ooh. And work achievement and a lot of success is coming for you in all forms and all aspects of your life. Oops. Yeah. Let me pick one more from here. Cup. You should accept valid criticism. So yeah, in case somebody is criticizing your choice when it comes to choosing a partner for yourself, this could be a friend or your family member who will be giving you some valid criticism related to this particular choice you have to make sure you listen to their criticism carefully and then make a good choice. Okay. Okay, let's pick a card from here. Four leaf clover, great and good fortune. In case you're able to make the right decision, I see a lot of good fortune coming in for you. So that's beautiful. Let's see one more from here. Okay. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situationship. Of a situation, sorry, not a situationship. Okay, so in case you're in a situationship and you also have someone else in your mind, this could be a message to leave that particular situationship and move on to a better person, right? The casket. So one of these person will have to go out of your life is what I'm getting. We'll pick one more final message, and that would be all for you, my dear pile number twos. So this one. Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. That's great. That's beautiful. But since it's not really directly related to our reading, I'll pull out one more card. Anything else? Yeah. Temporary situation. So this, choice between the two persons could be a temporary decision, and you might be making a permanent situation out of it really soon. So that's the guidance. Okay, that would be all for you, my beautiful pile number twos. Hope this message resonated with you. And if this actually resonated with you, you can affirm in the comment section that I make the right choice, right? Welcome to your reading pile number 3. So, hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching this video. So, yeah, the card for you is the Empress. So, right off the back, as you can see, our Empress in this particular card is pregnant. So, in case you were, you wanted to get pregnant or you were looking to, have a pregnancy or a baby soon, so this right off the back actually represents that this is happening for you. So that's an affirmative response. Yeah. And the months for you are December, October, July, and August, right? Let's start with your tarot cards and then we'll move to your tea leaf cards, right? Let's start. What's coming for our pile number 3? 3 is love life in the month of August. So let's start. Ooh, this actually came in the previous reading too. That's the Two of Swords. So definitely a choice to be made in this particular situation. Great. You have multiple options, so you might need to make a choice between them. Oops. We have two. Justice and the Knight of Wands. Great. The justice basically represents that in case you were previously in a relationship in which all you did was to give, and give a lot, and the other person on the end did not actually reciprocate. So, in this particular situation or in this new relationship that you might be entering, you will be the person that is pampered a lot, that is, given that respect back. So, yeah, that's coming in for you with the Justice card and the Knight of Wands. Very lovely card. It actually represents a passionate energy, right? So, the masculine that will enter your life will be really passionate in his ways, will actually be not afraid to show you that he actually loves you a lot. So that's beautiful. Let's see some more cards. Okay, we have got two. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. Great. And the Queen of Cups. That's great that we have the both, the Knight and the Queen. So the Knight of Cup actually represents a proposal that might be coming your way, and you are in your, the Queen of Cups energy. That is, you're emotionally stable, you're calm, you're nurturing, you are in your lane, doing whatever you want basically. So yeah, that's beautiful. And this proposal is actually coming your way. So in this set of situations, you do not actually need to do anything on your part, right? The proposal is right off its back coming to you, right? You can see the knight and the horse leading its way to the queen. So yeah, you be in your energy, do what you like, do your work, or just enjoy your time, and this proposal will just come to you, right? That is the energy we are getting here. And from the Two of Swords, we can see that two energies might be coming to you, or two proposals might be coming your way. So yeah, pile number 2 and pile number 3 are connected in the sense that in both the situations there are two choices or more than two choices coming your way. So here also we can see that there are two knights, right? So okay, what I'm getting from the direction of the cards is that one actually might be good for you, not might, will be good for you, and the other one not so much, right? So this guy, one of those guys, could be a little confused, right? He is not very sure about you, while the other one, the Knight of Cups, is actually 100% sure about you. He just knows that you are the one, right? That you are his queen, you are his other divine counterpart, and he is ready with the proposal. As you can see, right, in the cup, it's some sort of gift coming in for you, right? He's just making his way towards you. This guy, not so much, right? He's like a little bit confused. So, in case you have more than one choices and one of them is confused about you, you definitely know that you have to go towards the Knight of Cups way, right? This guy who's sure about you, who is confident about you, is the one you should go for. Let me get one more clarifying card and see what's coming. Oops. Okay. Hmm. Okay. These two. These are the Eight of Wands. Okay. Not might be completely visible. Okay. Okay. The Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Sorry, not Wands, Swords. The Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. We'll keep them here. Okay. So this basically represents that if you go towards this guy, if you say yes to this guy, you might feel entrapped in it, right? So it is it becomes very crucial for you to make the right decision here, to go with your Knight of Cups and not with your Knight of Wands, right? That in case you go towards a wrong choice, there is a chance that a heartbreak might be awaiting you. So please make sure that you choose the right one for you. Okay. We'll get some tea leaf cards to clarify your messages and see what's there to come for you. So we have our tea leaf cards. I'll just, okay. Oh, not too smooth. Take it. Okay. Let's pick some. It's not completely visible. No issues. Okay. We'll pick one. Broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Definitely. So you might need to say goodbye to one of the guys that, is there for you, or you might be talking to, or in a situationship with, or just two proposals that they are there. So you might need to part your ways from someone. This could also be for someone who's already in a relationship and they feel entrapped in that particular relationship. The guidance for you is to come out of it, be emotionally stable and nurturing in your own ways, try to heal yourself, and then your night of cups will come your way, is the guidance, right? So in case you're already in a relationship that is broken in some manners, your guidance is to get out of it and move towards these beautiful energies. Okay. Let's pick one more from here. Okay. Haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. It's in a very positive manner because we had the justice card here, which means in case you were a giver in your previous or current relationship, the one coming in for you, you will be the one who's pampered, who is given back, right? You won't be the only person pouring all yourself into that relationship, is what I'm getting. Karma, a very good message for you. We'll just keep it over the justice one. Okay. Let's see a few more. The hat, pretty. You will be playing a different role. Beautiful. It actually synchronizes with our message that in case you're in a relationship where you're feeling entrapped or feeling broken, you have to change, right? The change will be coming for you. Okay, we'll keep it up. Let's see a few more. Okay, we'll pick some more cards. Okay, diamond. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. So, this proposal, the gift that the man, your knight, was carrying for you, could even be a diamond ring for you, or a very precious or beautiful gift for you. So that's what we get here. So let's get one more card. Which one? Which? Okay, this one. Okay, a mice. Discord among friends or family. I feel the discord here means, getting out of this entrapped energies and moving towards your night from here to here. That is the mice here. Okay, let's get if you have okay, a few more cards. We'll take this one. Hills, obstacles to overcome, the entrapment that you have to leave, the heartbreak that you'll have to leave might feel like a hill right now, but make sure that you are mice amongst the hill, right? You will overcome this hardship soon enough. Do not worry about it. Okay. A final message, and that would be, and then we'll be concluding your message, our pile number threes. Okay, we'll take this one. Affairs with your families. So, some of you might be carrying some emotional complexities from your family, right? So, like, especially very familiar in our Indian families is that, we are nurtured in certain ways that always, not always, but sometimes actually leads to some issues. There could be those popular terms known as daddy issues, mommy issues, or anything of that sort. If you are inherited, if you inherited a complexity from your family, or this burden from your family, it's your time to heal from it and move forward. Okay, so that is all for you, our pile number threes. And for affirmation, we'll have I heal myself. So if this message resonated with you, make sure to comment that an affirmation for you, that is, I heal myself, is the affirmation for this video. Hope this reading helped, and we'll make sure to meet you in another video soon enough. Thank you so much.